Hello and welcome to our daily learning video. This is the one that's a little bit longer. We'll do a lot more learning than the morning circle time and calendar time video. So if you're ready, we'll dive right into our letter of the day. Today's letter is the letter Y. Can you say Y? And if your name has a Y, stand up. Mine does. If your name has a Y, stand up. If your name has a Y, if your name has a Y, if your name has a Y, stand up. Well, that is what the letter Y looks like, uppercase and lowercase y. And now you can see that I've already decorated the letter Y. I just colored it yellow. And then today, in just a moment, we're going to learn how to spell yes. So I just wrote yes, 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 yes on mine. But if you just want to color it yellow, in just a minute, I'll tell you about these letters. So now that we know what letter Y looks like, we're going to write the letter Y, and it's easy breezy. All you have to do is just make a letter V on the top, and then make a 1 downstairs like that. I'll show you again. So to make a V, you just make, or to make a Y, you just make a V and then a 1 below. So on handwriting paper, it looks like this. You're going to make the V upstairs, and then you're going to make the little 1 downstairs. So a V upstairs and then a 1 downstairs. There's the V and there's the 1. A V upstairs and then a 1 downstairs. Let me make another one so you can try. And if you don't have any paper, don't forget you can just skywrite. Okay, so that's your uppercase Y. You can practice now or practice for homework. And then the little Y looks like this. You're going to just slide this way, go back to the top and move over and slide the other way, all the way down. All right, so make a slide that goes this way just a little, and then make another one that goes all the way down the other way. So here we are. We're going to look on the handwriting paper. We're going to make the little slide this way, and then the big long slide that way. Slide, slide, all the way into the basement. This is a little letter, but it's a teenager. So it can go down into the basement and play games and hang out with friends. Okay, that's a lowercase y, and I would love to cheer for you. I know you're working hard on your handwriting time today. So there you go, and I'm going to send you a sticker for working hard. I wish I could put it on the top of your paper. Well, that was our handwriting time. And now for phonics, we're going to talk about what letter Y sounds like. Letter Y says yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to take your tongue and kind of put it against the middle back part of your mouth. Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You try. Letter Y says yeah, yeah, yeah. Good work. What does letter Y say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. As in yell. That's our hand motion for today. Put your hand on your mouth like that. Letter Y says yeah, 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 as in yell. Well, we're going to play a little game. We always do to practice that sound and maybe make it stick. So I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to yell out the answer, okay? All right, I'm going to count to 3 and then you yell. The first question is, what is your name? 1, 2, 3. Miss Kathy! Did you yell out your name? Okay, the next question is, how old are you? But I'm not going to yell this one out. You yell this one out. 1, 2, 3. How old are you? Oh, very good, very good. The next one is, what's your favorite color? 1, 2, 3. Green! Okay, now the last question is, what's your favorite food? You might have to think about that one. What is your favorite food? 1, 2, 3. Chocolate cake. Well, great job yelling. And what does letter Y say? Y says yeah, 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 as in yell. Well, that was our sound. That was our phonics sound that letter Y makes. And now that we know what Y sounds like, we're going to blend with the letter Y. Can you remember the vowels? The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. We're going to put a Y in front of each of these vowels. And by the way, learning the vowels is a big part of learning to read. And blending is really how you do read. You just blend letter sounds together. So we usually start with two. Letter Y sounds like what? Yeah, yeah, as in yell. Do you remember what A sounds like? Ah. That's what letter A sounds like. So let's blend. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, good. Do you remember that E looks like an ear? And what does E say, Sunny? E says, eh, eh, eh. Okay, let's blend. Eh, yeah, yeah. Well, I looks like a lollipop, see? And I says, because sometimes I get sticky when I eat a lollipop. Like an icky, sticky lollipop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. O has a sore throat. And what does O say? Ah, ah, ah. Let's blend. Ah. Yeah, yeah. You ate too many sweets, too many ice cream, cookies, cakes, and donuts, and now you has a tummy ache, and you says, uh, uh, let's blend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You did a great job blending. And if you want some extra help on those vowels, there's another video on just the vowel sounds that might help. Okay, so we're going to look at this blend. You told me that was yeah. Well, what happens if I put another letter here? That's letter S. And letter S looks like snake, and letter S sounds like a snake. Let's just see what happens when we blend these sounds together, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Did you hear that? Yes. That word is yes. You're reading already. You give yourself a pat on the back. This word is yes. Y-E-S. Now, if you want to, you can now go back to that Y that you colored yellow and write Y-E-S, Y-E-S. Yes, 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 yes. Now that you know how to. Well, that was our letter of the day time, and now it's time for some math. For math today, I have a game for you, and the game is to write a number because we've practiced the numbers 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can write a number on a piece of paper or board and then get somebody in your family to guess it. If they don't guess it, you say no. If they do guess it, you say yes. If they don't guess it, let them keep guessing until you can say yes and they get it right. So I have a number on my board. You can try to guess it. What number do you think is on my board? Okay, you ready to see if you were right? It was number 4. Did you guess that? Let me do another one. So think about what number I might be writing on my board, and then you can play this with your family later. What number do you think I wrote? What's your guess? If you said 3, then yes, it was number 3. Let's do it one more time. What number do you think I wrote on my board? This is called Write and Guess. It helps you to practice number 1 through 10, numbers 1 through 10. Did you guess number 9? If you did, then yes, it was number 9, and you are right. Well, that was our math time for today, and then we have another little game for our shape practice. I'm going to show you some shapes, and I want you to tell me if it is the shape that I'm saying, and if not, then you can say, no, that's not it. Okay, so let me pull it up for us. Okay, there it is. Okay, so is it a circle? Yes, it's a circle. Is it a rectangle? No. What shape is this? It's a square. Is it a square? Yes. Is this a triangle? No, that's not a triangle. What is that shape? Is it a rectangle? Yes. Is this shape a heart? No. Is it a star? Yes. Is this shape a heart? Yes. Is this shape a rectangle? No. Is this shape a triangle? Yes. Is this shape an oval? No. What's this shape? It's a diamond or a rhombus. Good. Is this a diamond? Yes. Is this an oval? Yes, yes, it is an oval. This one's tricky. Is this a hexagon? Does it have 6 sides? You might have to count the sides. Is it a hexagon? Yes, it is a hexagon. So that was a fun way to practice our shapes today. I have a question for you before we do math and science. I want to know, can you make art with milk? What do you think? Well, the answer is yes, you can make art using milk. So let's head over to the art table and I'll show you how. Okay, so here we are at the art table, and I'm going to be using some milk to make art today. So I'm just going to pour some milk onto the bottom of this plate. And next I'm going to take some food coloring and just drop the food coloring in different spots on the plate. Maybe one over here. Okay, let's use different colors this time. Let's use some blue right here and maybe some blue right here. And then I want to use a little green. So let me put some green maybe right here and maybe also right here. Okay, so did you notice that for the most part, the colors are staying together, aren't they? That's because milk is made mostly of molecules milk is made mostly of water, and water is made of molecules. We talked about W is for water earlier this week. Well, those molecules stick together like this. But I think I can do something to make those molecules unstick and spread apart. So the agent that I'm going to be using to do that is just some dish soap. Any kind of dish soap works just fine. But I just put my dish soap in a little container like this so it's easier for me to get to. I'm dipping a Q-tip into it, and watch what happens when I touch the colors with that dish liquid. Whoa, did you see that? They spread out. Those molecules spread out and go everywhere. So to answer the question, can you make art with milk? Yes, you can. Look at those pretty colors. So that was our art and science experiment. And if you have a piece of white construction paper, you can just lay it gently on top and release it, and then you can let it dry and it'll make a piece of art that you can save. So that was our art and science, and now I'm going to come back around and we're going to read a story together. For story time today, we're going to read the book Yes Day by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. Yes! Today is my favorite day of the year. Yes Day. Just watch, you'll see what I mean. Mom, can I have pizza for breakfast? Yes. Can I use your hair gel? Yes. Look at his hair. Say cheese. Can I clean my room tomorrow? Yes. Later, miss. Can I pick the cereal at the grocery store? Yes, yes, yes. Look at all those sugar cereals. Can we get ice cream? What do you think Mom's gonna say? Yes. Can I eat lunch outside? Yes. Can we have a food fight? Oh, now what's Mom gonna say? Yes. Wow, anything can happen on Yes Day. Can we invent our own game? Yes. Fun. Can I have a piggyback ride? What do you think Dad's gonna say? Yes. Can Mario come over for dinner? Yes. Can we stay up really late? Yes. Does this day have to end? Yes. The end of Yes Day. See you again next year. Well, Sue, come here. I want to ask you a question. Does this day have to end? The answer is yes, but you can come back. You can learn about letter Z next time if you want to. Until then, have a fun Yes Day. I'll see you later. Goodbye.